What's going on, guys? So let me give you guys 3 stocks that I am watching for tomorrow, September 1st. First stock is going to be AMC. Okay, I like the volume starting to increase here. I like ever since we had this big green candle here, a lot of volume, a lot of action on August the 24th. We had a little bit of a back test here, tried to back test this 50-day moving average, came down into rising support here off of the 5. I like this here. Got this nice little bounce off, and now we're on a 1, 2, 3 days consistent green days, moving up here off this little dip. I do like that. Very, very bullish. So what am I looking for here? 48.32, big level, 1, 2 tails here that we previously, got rejected at. If we just kind of scroll over here, going back to July, we had a little bit of resistance here as well. And then if we do go back here into June, a little bit of resistance as well. When we broke down, had a little bit of trouble reclaiming, but when we did reclaim this $48 area, that's when we got that real big explosion into the 65. When we tried to do it again the second time over here, back in July, and did not happen. We got rejected, failed move all the way back down here to catch some of this support. But now looks like we're trying to tread up here. I like this green bar, finished at the high of day here. Very, very bullish. So 48.32. If we can confirm these two channels here, looks good. This does have room to 56. So if you want to be involved in the trade, 48.32, 48.50, $49. When this thing confirms, it is going to confirm and it is going to run. How much? I don't know. Could it be 1 point, 2 points, 3 points? Could it be 10 points? Maybe. But if you're looking to be inside this trade, pull up your charts here, go back to the 24th and the 25th. Look at these two previous tails here, 2 times that we tested and got rejected here. If we can confirm these two channels here, this is definitely going to have room to stretch. So going into the next trade here, I am on the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, that link is down in the description box below. I do free plays as well as I have paid signals for my gold members. A little bit of a little bit more detailed work goes into the gold members, and I have a whole trading course showing you guys my strategy, this, that, and the other. Those are for more people who are a little bit more serious, who want to work with me, like day in and day out, intraday. Next stock that I want to look at is Space, SPCE, and Chewy. I'll pull those two up. So Space, good day today. I think they had some news on a new launch. That's always good. Anytime Space announces a launch, things start to ramp up here. So obviously we already know the deal. We sent Sir Richard Branson into space, or close to space, and they ran the stock up here, highs of $57. After that, all the news, it was, kind of buy the rumor, sell the news type of deal, blah, 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 blah. Sold off here, came down to the 50-day moving average, lost control of the 50-day moving average. And we did make one attempt to try to reclaim it, but were rejected. So for me, anytime we are below the 50-day moving average, it is bearish. Okay, it is bearish. However, okay, that does not mean that there is not plays and trades that we can take to the long side if opportunity presents itself, but just know that the overall trend is bearish until we really reclaim the 50-day moving average, and that price is going to be about $34, $35. So the number that I'm looking for here on Space is 27.85. Why am I looking at 27.85? That's just confirming today's highs. It's taking out all of this price action here, about 2 weeks worth of price action. That is also confirming the 20 MA. If we can confirm that, we do have room to move into the 29.50. Keep your eye on Space, because if this thing moves, it's going to move up 50 cents, $1 very, very quickly. And if you're a scalper, you want to be a part of that move. The next one that we were looking at, what was the third one that we wanted to look at? Chewy short. Okay, so Chewy, even though I like Chewy to the long side, it's giving me a short setup right now. So we did have highs here of 97.58. Another level that I was watching was this 92.88. I did play it in this level. This, you could see here when it, was testing this area here. We got this confirmation, and then the next day kind of confirmed, ran up to 95. So let's just take this off now, because this is completely irrelevant for where we are at in the stock price right now. Currently, the stock price is $88.12. It was down $2 on the day. I am looking at 87.83 to the short side. Why am I looking at 87.83 to the short side? Because we finished at the low of the day today. However, we tested it yesterday as well as the previous day. So we've held this bottom channel 2 times here. If we begin to build below this tomorrow, below 87.83, 87.70, 87.50, this does have room to come down here and back test a little bit of this rising support, which is a 50 MA as well as a 50 EMA, and that is going to be $86.50, $86. I would expect to come down here and test these two previous channels going back to August 20th and August 23rd. Okay, that is going to be back testing this old previous level of resistance. You can see here, going back to July, previous level of resistance, the end of July, previous level of resistance. And then finally, when we confirmed 2 days in a row here, we kind of, had this little big run up higher. So now we're just kind of been treading sideways, kind of been consolidating. We get one green day, followed by a rest day, followed by a sell off, followed by, another back testing of support, followed by a rest day. Now we're back down here again, testing it again for the second time. So if we do lose this 87.83, I would expect to come down here and test 86.60, 86.50. Not a huge move, not a tremendous move, but a point. If you're looking for a quick cash flow trade, you're looking to take maybe some options contracts, scalp them to the short side, buy some puts, definitely give yourself some room, go in the money or right at the money with those strike prices. Look for 50 cents, look for a dollar move, look to see what it does at the 50 EMA as well as the 50 SMA. And then from there, you can kind of reevaluate that trade. If you start to break down below those levels, maybe there's potential for more room to the downside. However, if we hold those levels, then potentially we can start playing that back up to the long side. Those are three stocks that I have on watch for September the 1st and realistically the rest of this week. So guys, if you want to join the Discord, that link is down in the description box below. If you want to check out my website, that is also down in the description box below. I do have a gold member section where I have all kinds of training videos, one-on-one, psychological help, mindset help, how to read charts, how to come up with your own strategy, how to follow the strategy, so forth and so forth, as well as I do have a daily paid watch list of stocks that are active. Today was, realistically, the last couple days have been really, really fire bangers in there. We did have Amazon, we had Zoom, so forth and so forth.